Good morning, students. So today, a new topic which we are going ahead under Unit 3, Misplaced Modifiers. So what are these modifiers? So modifier is nothing but a word. It can be a phrase. It can be a clause which connects the second part of the sentence. There is a relation between, the first part and second part. Modifier connects. Now, what is this misplaced modifier? This modifier has been, improperly positioned. So because of that, the meaning of the sentence changes. So we are going to concentrate on how these, modifiers are misplaced in a different position and how the sentence changes. The meaning of the sentence changes. Quickly, we'll go ahead with a simple example. Now you can see Neil Armstrong made history as the first man to step on the moon in 1969. Now here in 1969, if it is the modifier for this particular sentence, it is placed wrongly because, Neil Armstrong made history as the first man to step on the moon in 1969. So in the year 1969, he is the first man to step on the moon. So that is the sense it is, the meaning it has been conveyed. But what is the meaning? He is the first person who stepped on the moon. So it should be rewritten as in 1916, Neil Armstrong made history as the first man to step on the moon. So he is the first man. It is not that in 1969 he is the first man. So before that also someone might have stepped on the moon. So that is totally wrong. It is changing the meaning of that particular context. So it is being misplaced here at the end. So it should be placed correctly like this. Or Neil Armstrong made history in 1969 as the first man to step on the moon. So he's the first man, and this first man stepped on the moon in the year 1969. So I hope you understood. The sentence meaning changes if the modifier is being misplaced or wrongly positioned somewhere. So we'll move ahead. There are different types of modifiers. You have adjectives, you have adverbs and phrases. We all know what are adjectives. That qualifies a noun. Okay, and also a pronoun. So how these adjectives are being misplaced? Okay, so how they been wrongly placed somewhere and the sentence quickly changes. It gives the wrong context. The same way, adverbs. Adverbs not only qualifies verbs but also adverbs itself. Okay, now how the placement of adverbs also changes the meaning of a particular sentence. The same way with phrases, misplaced phrases. Now quickly I'll show 3 examples under each particular type. The first one is misplaced adjectives. Now you can see this particular sentence. The tone student's book lay on the desk. Now, the adjective tone should qualify the noun. So the tone student's book, the sense is totally wrong. The student's tone book lay on the desk. So here the adjective has been misplaced. It should be placed after, which is qualifying the noun student. Okay, the student's tone book lay on the desk. The next example talks about the placement of adverb. We ate the lunch that we had brought slowly. Now here, ate is nothing but the verb. So an adverb should always qualify the verb, isn't it? So we ate the lunch that we had brought slowly is wrong. So we slowly ate the lunch that we had brought. See how the adverb has been misplaced. Okay. The third one is misplacement of, phrases. You can see the sentence, the 3 bankers talked quietly in the corner smoking pipes. Now phrases are nothing but joining of 2 or 3 words together when they come together. Now this is the wrong sentence. The 3 bankers smoking pipes talked quietly in the corner. Now how the phrase is being misplaced, instead of, after bankers, it is being placed somewhere else. The entire meaning changes. Okay. Now, quickly, for your own practice, I've, took certain sentences. Okay. She served sandwiches to the children on paper plates. If I take this sentence, she served sandwiches to the students who, or to the children who are sitting on the paper plates. That is totally wrong. So she served sandwiches on paper plates to whom? To children. So this is what, when we really write, we do, misplace those particular modifiers in a wrong place where the sentence totally changes. Now quickly with the second sentence. The young girl was walking with the dog in a short skirt. A dog will not wear a short skirt, isn't it? So the young girl in a short skirt was walking with the dog. You understood? The same way. At the carnival, clowns were handing out toys to children in colorful bags. Now, children won't be in colorful bags, isn't it? So, the toys were handled in that particular colorful bag. At the carnival, clowns were handing out toys in colorful paper bags to children. Okay, the same way the last one. Tommy with red stripes is wearing a shirt. The particular person will not be with red stripes, isn't it? The shirt is in the form of red stripes. So, Tommy is wearing a shirt with red stripes. I hope you understood, students, how, the modifiers have been, used in a wrong place, and where the context of that particular sentence or the meaning of that particular sentence changes. So in the next class, we'll discuss few more examples, how, the adjectives are misplaced, adverbs are misplaced, phrases are misplaced. Okay. Thank you for the day.